Hey everybody, this is Cliff Ravenscraft coming to you with another episode update of the podcast Answer Man here in Boston.
Boston.
We're in
Boston. We're in Boston.
Boston. We parked the car in the garage and
yacht.
So I have some folks here with me. Of course, I'm very excited to finally get to meet Chef Mark in person. Hey, Chef Mark.
Hey, Cliff.
How are you?
Good. I'm psyched. I'm totally psyched to be here.
Very cool. And of course, I get to meet the lovely Jennifer from, what is it, Food Philosophy. And I have my roommate that I just met tonight, Seth. Your blog is where?
TheObstructionist.com.
All right. And it's John, right?
It's Joe.
Joe. Sorry about that, Joe.
Joe.
Whatever, though.
From Guy Girl in a Bottle.
Guy Girl. Yeah, no, Cliff does not edit. Unless I'm getting paid for it. Then I'll edit.
Oh, okay.
We'll edit for cash.
I'll give you a quarter.
There we go. So we have no idea where we're going. Does anybody know where we're going?
We're headed to the T.
The T. That's the subway thingy.
It's not called the subway here because it's not always below ground.
Oh, okay.
It's sometimes below ground and sometimes above ground. So it's just the T.
Cool.
Well, the New York subway is also not always below ground.
Yeah, but it's mostly underground. So I think we call it the subway.
I wonder where the cutoff is between.
Well, and
what percentage of subterranean track do you have to be called the subway properly?
So, and for my UK listeners, we're going through the Boston tubes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna mind the gap.
For your UK listeners, we're the actual party.
We're also jaywalking through Boston.
That's a custom here.
Yeah. So there's a big party tonight. It's what is tonight? Friday night?
It's Friday night. It's the opening party for Podcamp Boston, and it's gonna happen at Tequila Rain.
Tequila Rain.
Yeah.
I just know some videos are going to come out of this.
I'm sure. I hope so. Anyway, I brought my video camera, so we'll see.
I'm certain it's going to happen.
Oh, I should have brought my Partita shirt, Jen.
The purple line.
I didn't bring my Partita shirt. My Partita tequila shirt. Oh well.
Right, I didn't bring the tequila.
So that looks like that's going to be the public transportation there.
See the big sign that says T?
I see the T.
That's
Very
it.
cool. So
Here
I'm
in
going to
Boston.
go. I'm going to pause. We'll catch up when we get a little bit more of the sound seeing action of the not so subway.
Exactly.
All right, so we're coming up to the T station here, and Chef Mark and I were just talking about the microphone that he uses to do some of his recording, especially in video. What's that microphone? So now I'll have this on record.
That's the reporter microphone, and it's the Electro Voice RE50B.
How much does something like that run?
About $169.
And is that an XLR mic?
Yes. But
Okay.
I have an adapter that can take it from XLR into stereo mini jack, so I can use it with the Adderall.
Awesome. And that works pretty well, I guess. Well, obviously.
Great, yeah. It's actually the most popular ENG mic, and ENG stands for electronic news gathering. So
Okay.
most television interviews that you see like out on the street will be using a mic like that.
Now, do you have a windscreen on that, or?
It actually has a windscreen built into it.
Okay.
So I used to use a windscreen, but it didn't make a big difference. So here we're going to get our tickets here at the
Yeah. Oh, so we have to pay for this thing, right?
Yeah, this is the...
So we have to pay for the ride.
Well, that's right. You live in a place where they don't have public transportation.
Well, they have.
You drive everywhere.
Yeah, we drive everywhere. All right. They have metro buses, but let's see here. I'm watching these folks that are.
Yeah. For getting our tickets, do you guys have like a weekly thing?
Yeah, there's a 7-day pass. Oh, where you going? What station? Sorry.
Quincy North or Quincy North.
North Quincy?
Yeah.
Go down those fast stairs, train to the right. See the stairs, the fast stairs? Yep, train to the right.
And then go down.
Down the street.
We're here for 6 days, so we should go ahead and get a 7-day pass.
This is a 7-day pass, yeah. It's
And how
right
much is
here. $15.
Oh, good.
That's the best deal going.
What if you're only here for 3 days?
Those who are only here for
17, same thing.
Same thing.
It's going to cost you $340
Each
round
way.
trip.
Every round
so
trip,
if that's,
yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
All right. Very good.
So it's actually, and that's unlimited. You can jump on a bus if it's raining.
Oh, you're going to purchase
Bus and everything, huh?
I got it.
You got one.
All right. I'll be right back.
Here's your date, right? Okay. Thank you.
You got it yet? No. We leave one guy's always left out.
All right. Here we go. Oh, where did the tickets go?
Pull it out. When you pull it out, Now it'll open.
Check that
Walk too
out.
quickly before it
I have
snaps.
no idea what I'm doing
Hold
here.
on to it.
Hold on to the ticket? All right.
Well, because you need that for the whole time you're here.
No, you mean hold on to it, like don't throw it out.
Yeah.
But I don't
It's
have to
your
hold on to it to
unlimited
get
ticket.
into. I gotcha.
Well, you also, if a lot of these lines, if they stop and say, show us your ticket, then you have to show them the ticket.
Ah.
Otherwise, they'll assume you're a fare jumper.
I gotcha.
I remember in DC,
And you'll get a fine.
In DC, you have to give it to them on the way out because it's per like stop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I always screw it out because I'm from New York.
Yeah. A lot of these systems you have to. I guess technically, even in New York,
You should have your ticket on you.
well, I guess now, except no, in New York, like you cannot get
Right.
it's impossible to be a fare jumper anymore because of those. They have those things that go all the way up.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Wow.
But look, there's a fare jumper, literally.
Yeah.
He's like throwing his thing.
He
over,
is. He
he's
is
jumping
like
over.
totally jumping over. Of course, I want to see him get over the spiked fence.
Yeah, he's probably taking that line there.
Yeah. So, as a parent, I'm looking at this and thinking, "Oh my gosh, this is horrible. My kids would be killed here instantly."
You have to hold on to them.
Because
They
of
would
this
fall in
huge
the
drop
track.
off. I mean, you got to understand. I have 3 kids under the 7 and under.
We're going inbound.
There is absolutely no railing here whatsoever to protect your kids from.
You're speaking more as an insurance agent.
No. This is as a father.
Yeah. No, totally. But see, that's the thing. Urban families, they grow up knowing that's how. So they know, those kids know, and they're like, you keep your kids close, and they just know. They always know. Like, it's the whole, crossing the street thing in New York City. It's very different from crossing the street in a suburbia, because you're not out on the street all the time. In New York, you're always on the street. You have to cross the street, so you just teach the kids from very early on how to negotiate.
That is crazy.
In a city, yeah.
Run fast.
Yeah, for those of you who are not from Boston or an area like this, I would suggest when you come to Boston and ride the T, bring leashes for your kids.
I've seen people with leashes on their kids. At first, it seems barbaric, but it's actually.
Yeah, but
when you
it's
think
not
about it, it makes sense.
No, totally.
This spastic little child will run and fall onto the gap where there is an electrified third rail.
Yes.
You see, they say no trespassing, third rail. The third rail is what gives the power to the train.
Exactly.
And it is high voltage. You
Yeah.
will die.
They jumped like the real deal. They're going like the real train.
Yeah, we're peaking there.
Double decker.
That one is,
Yeah,
and
that's a
that one, because
double-decker
that
train.
one goes out to the suburbs. It's more of a commuter line.
Right.
Oh, wow.
The red line is more like the local inside.
That's
like,
worth jumping over the gate for.
Definitely
I love
fair
public
jumpers.
transit. I'm really into public transit
Me
and
too.
how it works.
The only
Actually, a name
public.
for it, Metrophile.
See that bus
Really?
over
Yeah.
there? That's the only kind of
People
transit
are
we have in
obsessed with
I
Cincinnati.
never knew that.
Yeah.
You're a Metrophile. You have the
We just
the
have
buses.
the metro buses is all
Yeah.
we have. That's it.
Well, in a city like that, which except for the inner part of Cincinnati, everything else grew recently, so
Yeah.
they didn't need to create this kind of infrastructure. They already had roads, so they just take a bus on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, same in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
They finally just created what they call the rail runner. It's the whole thing of the road runner.
Yeah.
That goes, but it's only on the regular Amtrak line that goes in one direct, back and forth, north south, and eventually they're going to go take it all the way to Santa Fe. They've been having a hard time attracting people to use it because you have to drive to get to the train station.
Oh yeah.
So unless they really hook it up with all the buses, it's going to be very hard to get people to take it.
So this pass that we bought a 7-day pass that's unlimited for what, $15?
It's
And
an
you
unlimited
can
ride
use
on the
that
buses
on-
and the trains.
So
yeah.
the trains and the buses, whatever.
Yeah, and it's similar to what we have in New York. I'll show you the New York one, which is called a Metro card. And it's a yellow one, the MTA Metro card.
Oh, okay.
So this is the same magnetic stripe thing.
Yeah.
And the Boston one, you see it's very similar, only this is paper, the Boston one's paper, the New York one is plastic.
Gotcha.
So it's a little more durable, but the big problem is
Because we're better.
if you fold it,
It's
and
gonna break.
If you get a crease in it,
Yeah.
it may not read properly, so you have to be careful not to crease it. So I always leave it in my wallet.
Gotcha.
Keep
Well,
it safe.
this looks like our bus here.
This is
or
us.
our whatchamacallit. Our non-subway
our train.
thing. Our T.
Our train.
Our
yeah.
T is here.
Our flying car.
Our T.
Your
flying-
tea is ready.
Your T is ready, sir.
Mind the gap.
If you go to all the major cities in the United States, they actually spell something. If you go to Chicago, you have the L.
Yes, I know the L.
In Boston, you've got the T. And and it's a study to figure out what the other letters are in the other cities and what it spells.
Well, San Francisco.
Well, San Francisco's the bar.
Well, New York, we have a whole bunch of letters.
But if you just use the first letter, B, then it's the BLT.
PLT.
You go cross country, you get the BLT. Well, subway. Now, the zip car.
I would never ride.
The what? You see this ad for the zip cars?
In LA.
No, what's the zip car?
Zip car is a thing we have that started, I think it started in New York, and now it's gone to other major metro areas where it's a car, you're a member of Zipcar, and you can rent cars by the hour.
Oh, really?
They keep a certain number of cars in certain garages or parking lots all around the city, and you go online and you reserve it, and you have a membership card that also unlocks the car. Only the car you've reserved at the time you reserved it. So you go to the garage, you reserve the car, you wave your card and it unlocks the door and then the key is inside. You use the car for the time that you've rented it and then you bring it back. So, you know, like if you need to run an errand and you needed a car, but you don't own a car in the city, and you were going to rent like an Avis car, you'd have to rent it for the whole day.
Right.
And you'd have to pay all the insurance and this and that and the other. With Zipcar, your membership pays an insurance already and you only pay for the hours you use.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
Zipcar.
it's a really cool idea. Yeah, they've done it in all the major cities now.
City life is so foreign to me.
Yeah.
That is wild.
I said we got excited over Oreos.
And it's funny because I've lived in New York now for 15 years. It's kind of boring to me to go home to Albuquerque and be like, and I feel stranded if I'm at home without a car. Right?
Yeah.
I feel stranded. Like I need to borrow my dad's car the whole time I'm home to be able to get around.
Where's the subway, right?
In New York, you can either walk, take the subway, or grab a cab.
I was thinking, because I was listening.
Right now.
I was listening to one of your soundsing tours of New York. Do you guys have like a Kroger or anything like that, like a big supermarket?
We don't have Kroger's, but we have Pathmark. Well, Whole Foods is big, but we have Pathmark. We have D'Agostino's. We have Food Emporium.
I mean, like are these huge buildings that, because like where I'm from,
they're not that big. They're not that big. The Pathmark is the
They're actually
largest
quite
one.
tiny.
They're usually smaller in New
Unless
York.
it's
The
Whole Foods or
supermarkets.
Times Square or Times
Whole Foods
Like a
like
circle.
I think, to
Warner
the suburban
Center. I
supermarket.
couldn't get that out. That's a massive.
Yeah, the Whole Foods are large. Yeah.
Wow.
I start sweating when I go to Whole Foods. I'm not really comfortable in there.
I can't wait to come and visit New
Well,
York.
we call it whole paycheck.
Why does Whole Foods make you sweaty?
What?
I actually, if you look at my credit card bill, every month I got about like $3,000 of charges at Whole Foods.
Is that right?
Yeah.
For the personal chef
I
stuff?
use that for all my clients.
Yeah.
Because most of them insist on it, and it is so expensive.
You know what it is? It's the thing at the end with the line where they tell you to take a line. I always
don't like
miss
that?
my line. Or like I go to someone else's and they yell at you. They yell.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah. It is. It's nerve-wracking.
Alrighty, we've gotten off the red line and are walking up some steps to connect to the green line. But I think we're gonna head outside to see something called the Boston Commons or something, so be back in just a second. Alright, so Jennifer just told me that we're here looking at the green line. We're on Park Street.
It's the first subway station in America. And
first
all
subway.
of these cars are older style trolley cars that you can step up into. They're not like subway cars.
And I have taken a picture of it as a typical person out looking around. Not a tourist at all, though. And I'll have that on my Flickr. Maybe I'll put it down there. I think I'll put it as the image for tonight.
And we're right underneath the Boston Commons, so we're going to go up and check it out.
Yeah, let's go check out the Boston Commons.
Public park.
All right, so it's not the Boston Commons, it's the Boston Common.
Yeah. Sorry?
All right, as we enter the top of the steps here, there's a guy handing out newspapers. There's sidewalk vending here. And it's like a common area out here.
It's just like a common area.
What do you know?
This is, wow, what a beautiful, beautiful city.
And actually, if you actually go walking through the common and find there's all these little lakes, and there's these they're famous for the swans. They have these white swans that live in the lake, you know, and they're like really pretty. You can do these pedal boats, like little boats you rent and you can pedal like a
the
bike.
paddle boats?
Yeah. So you can see.
Wow, this is nice. Of course, there's a little McDonald's over there. A couple in the middle of the area out here, giving a little kiss on the lips there. She seems a little excited. Maybe he's just proposed or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And the original Filing's basement is like right around the corner. I think it's down there, like a block or so from here.
Oh, that is a neat... I like that alleyway. There's an alleyway down here that has basically shops, kind of like a walking... it's like an outdoor mall area, but inside of an alley.
Well, on the coast that matters, it's well known. And every year they would have a wedding gown sale, and the brides would like kill each other to get the gowns at like 90% off.
Yeah, it's insane.
They would be trying on the wedding gowns in the middle of the store.
Yeah. So,
And every year for
the
Mother's Day,
Boston
they
Common.
plant tulips through the whole Boston Common. It's beautiful.
Here come all the
Very
tweets.
pretty. All the twits are coming in.
Oh, are they coming in?
From where I didn't
so-
have a signal.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now having a signal, are you able to see where each thing, where the
You're
first
joking on
and
that
second
one.
and all that stuff?
Alrighty, so we're still here in the Boston Common area, and we're getting ready to have dinner. I'm going to go ahead and end this portion of the Podcamp Boston update. Very neat place, and if you're into podcasting, hopefully by the end of this series, you'll understand why you need to be here next year, and if there's a Podcamp in your area, why you should definitely take part in it. Right, Mark?
Hey, wasn't there recently a Podcamp Cincinnati?
No, there hasn't been yet. No.
I know there's one in Ohio, somewhere in Ohio.
In Ohio?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Maybe I'm
anything
just
about that.
totally making that up.
I did register podcampcincinnati.com and .org.
Oh, so
Maybe.
you might be the organizer of the first one
I'm
in
hoping.
Ohio.
I'm
But
hoping.
there have been podcamps all over the world, actually, in this
Yeah.
last year. This is like the first anniversary, kind of. I mean, it's about a month later, but
Right.
But this is like the place where they first started it, and this is the second time. But there have been podcamps all over now,
Yeah,
which
all
is
over
really cool.
the UK, and I'm going to try to make it down to Podcamp Nashville in February.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Because it's just a drive down for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
And
Right
I've got listeners down there that I could probably bum a couch off of. So, can't beat that. And I can drive a car.
Yeah, you don't have to take public transportation underground to get there.
I'm so glad that I have you guys here, because I'd be riding a taxi or something.
Yeah,
And wasting
that's
money.
cool.
Wasting
Exactly.
money.
We're gonna
Is
do
there?
public
Does
transport.
this
It
train
is
go
the
to
Ken
the?
Moore stop, so I had that right.
Okay.
Can I
That
ride the
part of the
train
brain
to the
fart
airport tomorrow or on Monday?
Yes.
What was that?
There's
The train?
a shuttle connection that goes to Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Actually,
See?
it's not too
You
far.
can take
to
the T all the way to Logan.
The
Awesome.
hotel's got a shuttle.
They have a shuttle also.
Oh yeah, I'll take the hotel shuttle. All right.
Okay.
Well, that's the end of this. We'll be back later with more.
This show is brought to you by TalkShoe.
Create your own internet talk show. Check it out at TalkShoe.com.